Okay, guys, this week we are going to begin our two-step equations. We've been working with one-step equations for several weeks, and I think we're ready to add the second step. And actually, all it is putting an addition equation and a multiplication equation together. So, the name of the game is I want to get y by itself. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I want to get rid of this plus 10. So to get rid of something, I do the opposite. The opposite of adding 10 is subtracting 10. And whatever we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other. We're used to this. Now, these two tens, opposites, adding 10, subtracting 10, positive 10, negative 10, they cancel out. And so you see over here on this side of my equation, on the left side, all I've got left is the 2y. And then on the right side, I do the math. 22 minus 10 is 12. So now we have an equation that we're used to. 2y equals 12. 2 times what equals 12. So side by side here, this right here, means to multiply. And so instead of multiplying by 2, we do the opposite and we divide by 2. So let me see, let me add a line here. So I'm going to divide this. I'm going to add me a box. Grab it. And this you would just do in your paper because I had no way of. So I'm going to divide this side by 2. And then I'm going to divide this side by 2. And so that will leave me here with y by itself. Because again, these two 2's will cancel each other out. And then over here, 12 divided by 2 is 6. So my answer is y equals 6. All right, so here, again, I want to get x by itself. So instead of adding 9, I'm going to subtract 9. And whatever I do to one side, I do to the other. Adding 9 or positive 9 and subtracting 9 or negative 9, opposites cancel out, which leaves me over here with 3x. And then on the right side, I do 21 minus 9, and 21 minus 9 is 12. And now I have a new equation. Let's fill this so we can focus on. I have this new equation, which is 3x equals 12. 3x side by side, this 3x side by side right there, means to multiply by 3. So instead, I will do the opposite and divide by 3. So 3 divided by 3 leaves me with the x, and 12 divided by 3 gives me 4. So x would equal 4. I'm going to do one more. Okay, I want to get the x by itself. So the first thing I want to do is I want to do the opposite of adding 4, which is subtracting 4. And whatever I do to one side, I do to the other. These opposites cancel out and leaves me with 5x on the left side and 35 on the right side. Now, we have a new formula now. We're going to highlight this in the blue again. This is the second step. That's why it's called a two-step. We've done one step. Now we're ready to do the second step. And so now I have 5x equals 35. And so side by side means to multiply by 5. So I'm going to do the opposite and divide by 5. So 5x divided by 5 would leave me with just x. And then on this side, 35 divided by 5 would give me 7. So x would equal 7.